Hello and thank you very much for joining me here, and I am Vicky, your spiritual leader, and it is great because here I am with some sticky willy hair accessories at the moment, and today I am really talking about being yourself, being original, being fun, and enjoying your life right from your heart center. What do you really find enjoyable? What do you really want to do? All these kind of questions really are at the fore just now. Well, I received an email. And first and foremost, I did actually promise myself that I'd be offline and I'd be kind of doing fun things, following my heart, all the rest of it. But something kind of called me back online. There was also a friend birthday who is quite far away, so I wanted to wish them a happy birthday as well, and I've got all these other connections coming online, which I'm really thankful for. Thank you very much. New connections too, so hi there everybody. And don't forget to join Page Love on Facebook, and we can keep connected there as well. Anyway, so went online and noticed that I had a message from an ex, and again, I'm not going to name names. I think that this is so important, especially kind of, when you have respect for yourself, you can respect others, and as I say, that's what I'm doing. But yes, he is an Aries, and it wasn't long after me actually announcing that I had actually let go the Aries side, and I think that I made a real quite an interesting sort of understanding from last night, from when he actually got in touch to today. I'm Pisces with a Leo North Node and an Aquarius South Node. And so in the past, that can be quite attractive, I think, to Aries for whatever reason. I think it's the nodal aspects, and then the spirituality. Obviously, you can, with Pisces, you can connect to any sign. We can connect to everyone. And obviously, me being that leader, I can connect and understand all signs for what's happening and how we can kind of co-create together. But then, maybe for more Aquarius sort of in the balance, but I'm a little bit more sort of Leo. The Leo was coming through, and so I think that that's what the Aries sort of side was really good for, helping to kind of bring out. So he's really good for that. Now he did get in touch, and it was quite interesting because Aries are kind of typically like this. Now it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I hadn't even realised I had all this energy for whatever reason. It must have been because we were camping the night before. Anyway, the main point is, we were up to that time. I hadn't realised I was feeling quite tired, and he's kind of, provoking me rather to give him a call. And he's like, give me a call on this number, and I thought, right. Okay, well, first and foremost, it was really nice to see his pictures and see his parents and things, and I loved seeing that, and lots of kind of fond memories there. But then he was like, give me a call this time. I thought, well, typical Aries, I will get. And when you're a Leo North Node, or you're a Leo, or even if you're Aquarius, one thing that is important, and I think for all the signs, but particularly for these two and these two nodal points, what I've recognised is this. First and foremost, if you say you're going to stay offline because you want to have some you time, and you want to get into your heart center, do it. And if you do find yourself communicating with an Aries type, which can have really brilliant beneficial points, believe you me, they are very strong-willed, can help inspire you in that kind of way, shape and form, and can meet you in bringing you about your needs and desires if you are kind of a strong Leo or Leo North Node in particular. If you're very consciously aware, highly consciously aware. However, it was quite interesting for me because I had to actually say, well, I'll give you a call in the morning, because I was thinking I need to get sleep. So do remember to do that. Always focus in on your heart-centered needs. This is not just about these particular star signs, but what it is the message that's coming through them that's most important. It's about getting into our heart center, valuing ourselves, taking that rest, but also taking the time for ourselves to be creative, to go within, to do silly, funny things like this, and just have fun and be yourself, and the rest will follow. And yeah, so remember to do that. So even if you are finding that you are co-creating there with an Aries sign or someone with those kind of qualities, really confident, really kind of out there, quite powerful, make sure that you are living up to those similar qualities within yourself and standing your own ground, because that is really essential in making sure that you're manifesting your desires. And yeah, looking after you, because you ain't going to be any good to an Aries or anybody else for that matter if you aren't meeting them in their strength, and that's something, you know, only a really consciously aware one, Aries in other words, will understand, or anyone else for that matter. Okay, and if they don't, then you can help them and inspire them by being consciously aware yourself, living in your values, valuing yourself, and that will kind of eventually filter through to them. But yes, it's all about standing in your heart center today and making sure that you're manifesting and keeping in that heart center, having fun, having your own space, having your own time to really be creative and really kind of meet yourself there out in nature as well. Having that kind of sense of tranquility too might be a little bit of a part of it as well, and kind of really honing in there on what it is that you do desire. And of course, when you're doing that, you're standing in that original place, and you're able to really, as I said, inspire everyone else around about you, and furthermore inspire yourself. So have a wonderful time, wonderful day. And I should also mention as well that on the 14th, which will be in another 5 days time, we open up the registration links for the Love event, which is taking place 22nd of July 2014. It is the event of the year, the ultimate event and the ultimate meetup. Do bear with me, I will actually be meeting you on a kind of higher frequency, also a higher technological frequency as well, because I have yet to invest. This is one of these kind of things as well that I want to get the best of the best. I think this is probably a Pisces thing, but also a Leo North Node thing, wanting to get the best of the best. This is, you know, just the way that I feel, so I have to make sure that I'm investing in the right kind of equipment and things, and I will kind of use whatever I have at the moment, just for the fun of it and making sure I'm getting the kind of the main messages out there. But I will be investing in a type of camera which will be give me kind of higher definition, and you'll be able to kind of see and hear. And I think that's the main point as well, is the hearing aspect of it, because when I listen back to some of the videos, they do sound a little bit kind of like there's kind of like echo or something going on with the sound there, just because it's part of the laptop. So I will be investing in that, because I know if I invest in that for myself, I'm investing that for the wider good for all of us as well. I have actually been investing a lot of my time, yes, going within and financially investing in others quite a lot, doing a lot of things that have kind of turned into, you know, as I know that, you know, I am the spiritual leader, I have kind of ended up giving back, and so doing quite a lot of philanthropy as well, behind the scenes in little ways that I can. So when I've seen something or heard someone thought they really had like a talent, a gift, and they were shining out, then I thought, right, okay, I'm going to connect. Shall I do it this way? Shall I do it that way? And then I've eventually, you know, just invested that way. So there's been a lot of that going on. But I do know that as the spiritual leader that I am, it is essential for me and for the wider good to make sure that I'm investing in myself and in these kind of passions I have, and helping to bring forward this in the clearest and most fun, but also, as I say, certainly sound-wise, is essential too. Making sure that I'm very clear as I'm shining out there. So that will be something to look forward to, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So enjoy it. I'm gonna have to take this off because it's so it's this is actually my daughter. We're out having fun in the garden, and we've got the tent out there. We're just about to have the pool going on as well. But yeah, this is we found some sticky lilies in the garden while we've been doing our garden as well, working on the garden as well. So it's all fun and games out here. That's a bit better. So all fun and games. So enjoy yourself while you're having your fun. investing in yourself, and obviously as you're investing in yourself, you're investing in the wider good too. So thoroughly enjoy it, and I will speak to you very soon. Oh, and last most important point, if you are a subscriber to this channel, or if you are a part of page Love on Facebook, you can actually send me a message, an email, and I will get the link for you, the password, to go and register for the 22nd of July anytime now. So that's available to you from the get-go. So I've got that available, it's already up and running, and as I say, it's going to be officially opening on the 14th to the wider public. But if you are a subscriber, or if you are on page Love on Facebook, do drop me an email and I'll send that password straight out to you. I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. Again, I am Vicky Elizabeth Semple, your fun and very heart-centered, love-centered, most importantly, spiritual leader. Speak to you very soon.